Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips leaders and their teams to achieve their greatest potential. This show is sponsored by the CLC team, and they provide individual and team coaching, team building workshops, an online membership community for leaders, and a brand new mastermind group that begins on April 1st. And the best part about CLC is all of their services are available either in person or virtually. Find out more about them at clcteam.com. Hey, hope you're doing great today. And today, I want to pick up kind of where we left off in episode 956, when we talked about creating amazing team responsibility. However, I want to look at it from the viewpoint as if the team members have already accepted their responsibilities. So it can be rather easy for leaders to hand out responsibilities to their team members, especially when trust is at a decent level, right? However, even if you have created impressive team responsibility by including everyone in the process so they have the ownership, over time, the responsibility of each individual may begin to fade if you do not give the individuals the authority needed to carry through with their responsibilities. You see, authority to make critical decisions, depending on the level of work the team member is doing, is very important to maintain ownership of that responsibility. Think about it this way. If you are given a responsibility but don't have the authority to make decisions to uphold that responsibility, you'll begin to lose ownership because in reality, somebody else is really responsible for making the decisions around whatever it is that you are technically responsible for. Does that make sense? If you, as a leader, expect somebody to maintain a high level of ownership and commitment to any type of responsibility, man, you must also be willing to delegate the authority to them to make decisions about that responsibility as well. Equip your people to make the right decisions by training and developing them, and then give them the authority to do so. Today's challenge is to start reviewing all of the responsibilities that your team members have, and ask yourself if they have the authority to make critical decisions concerning that responsibility. If not, you have a decision to make. Either give them the authority or take back the responsibility. And you can also ask them where they think they need more authority to make decisions when it comes to their responsibility. Believe me, they know, hey, this may not be easy, but leadership isn't really meant to be easy all the time. If it didn't have difficult days, you wouldn't enjoy the great days. I would suggest having conversations with all of your team members, either as a group or individually, to discuss their individual responsibilities. Ask them if they feel like they have enough authority to have full ownership of that responsibility. If they don't, man, figure out why and make it right. Hey, today is a very special day, and I want to give a special shout out to my youngest daughter, Catherine, as today is her birthday. She's 9 years old today, and I'll tell you, she's amazing. She truly brightens any room that she walks in. And much like me, she has never met a stranger. She'll talk to anybody, even if you're not listening. And, I really think someday she's going to be very involved in this business, as she is most definitely a strong leader in the making. So happy birthday, Katie, and I love you. Hey, I hope you all have a super great day, and thanks for listening. Please join us again tomorrow as we're going to discuss how to help others achieve happiness. Until then, run to your challenges.